Hi there. So today we're going to do some work on subject words that are singular or plural words. You should have watched the PowerPoint presentation before this, which explains the two different types of subject words, and I'll review it again now. So we know that subjects are people, places, things, or ideas. They're words that are the main idea of a sentence. Every sentence needs to have a subject in it. Subjects can be plural, which means there's more than one being described, or they can be singular, which means only one. What you're going to do for the first part of this assignment is you're going to look at the pictures, and next to each picture there's a box that you're going to type a sentence in. I want you to come up with a sentence that describes the picture. Your goal is to think of subject words that are plural and that are singular, and you can decide which ones you want to choose for each picture. Here's my example. This picture shows two bees that are on a flower. So I wrote, the bees are on the flower. My subject word is bees, and it's a plural subject. It has an S at the end of it because it shows there's more than one bee in this picture. Next, you're going to scroll down and look at the next few pictures. This is a picture of one egg that's cracked. So think of a sentence that describes the egg. Make sure that you have a capital letter at the beginning, you have a stop sign at the end, and any commas or connector words that you might need. This is a picture of one apple hanging from a tree. This is a picture of a bunch of crayons that fell out of a jar onto a table. You can be creative with your sentences, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you came up with. When you're done with that, the next task is you're going to read some of these sentences that I wrote. First, you're going to underline the subject word in the sentences. And second, you're going to tell me whether the subject word was singular or plural. So I will show you an example. The first sentence is, the dogs ran at the park. So I need to underline the subject word. The subject in this sentence is dogs. I'm going to go up here and hit underline. And now I have my subject underlined. The dogs are what are being described. We're describing them by they ran at the park. This subject, dogs, is plural. I know that because it has a suffix s at the end of it, which tells me there's more than one dog in this sentence. So over here, I'm going to write the subject is plural. Now you're going to do the next few sentences. First, underline the subject word in the sentence, then write over here if it's singular or plural. When you're done, you're going to turn your work into me. I can't wait to see all of your great thinking and your creative sentences. There's no wrong way to come up with a sentence, so don't feel like you're not doing something well. If you're not sure how to write a sentence, I want you to just use your best judgment and come up with the most creative ideas that you can. And I'm looking forward to reading them.